podcasting at the same time with
he got nerves. He said, being with my wife is like eating chicken every day. Sometimes you want something different.
That's what he said?
He got her pregnant and his mistress pregnant at the same time.
Whoa.
I accepted your baby making business.
But you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, Miss Erica?
That's what you call a narcissist.
But I'm saying, you see what I'm saying? And he probably got a good job, though.
And talk about women. Beautiful women are equivalent to chicken. No, you're not going to do that. So now we need to rephrase. I think I'm ready to speak to Mr. Houston's wife.
I like the little music that be playing in Sonic.
You don't have to keep me in bed where I'm not watching or moving underneath the rock. Wait. When you say he put you to sleep in a manner that you can't function, is he doing it through the novelty game?
You see how trifling black man is, though? Her show be always having black dudes on it.
Well, because black people are the most entertaining.
You see how Michael said, like, even though it's 40 million of us in the U.S., look how much we be in the light, though.
We're only like almost 10% of the population now. White people are boring.
Obviously, we like don't even make up most of the population, but we always in the cameras. Just like he said, we all over TikTok, we all over YouTube, we all over like Facebook, all over Twitter. You always hearing about black people.
That's right. He ain't got that much money. He already got 5 kids, plus his wife is pregnant, plus his mistress, so 7. He ain't making that kind of money. Not with that type of attitude.
Anything I got going on before I met her wasn't her business. Mr. Houston, did your wife?
Wasn't her business to know you had 5 kids?
Just got a trophy. Trophy earned. The journey begins. My counselor made me get crunk. Because she told me you still do have your manic, you just don't know it. And she explained how. And I was like,
it never goes away yesterday? Except when you're depressed?
Yeah, yep. That's pretty much what she said. She said, oh, it's still there. Because oh yeah, perfect example. Okay. I told her when I first got back to Mobile, I said, I had pretty much almost ruined like some relationships in my family, right? And I told her how I was just so extreme with the manic, and I was doing this and doing that and going here and going there, and my truck would break down and I'd be riding bicycle all over Mobile and all that kind of stuff. And then I said, as soon as I got depressed, I would like go in this gloomy state and not be wanting to be alive and all that kind of stuff when I crashed, right? And then I told her, as soon as I had, because this how I was, that's when I moved in with Mangum. And then months down the road, I met you. And I told her I was in a down state, but I told her as soon as I started picking back up at my job, I had a steady job and all that kind of stuff. You remember I went back to that state. Started like thinking people was in the TV, and I was about to get ready to go bad, but you had helped me get on medication. She was like, yeah, that's because you was basically going through this. She called it the bipolar stuff. That's what she called it. She called it bipolar. Because you was up here when you was going manic and getting real bad, but then you had got real low and your depression kicked in and you started having those thoughts of grandeur and not wanting to be here, your gloomy state. She said all that stuff still do exist. She said you on medication now. That's the reason why it's not as bad as it used to be. And I was like, really? She was like, yeah. The human mind is something else, when you got a disability. She said the pills are controlling all that. And then I told her I don't like how in the mornings I wake up sometimes and be annoyed. She said that's because the medication trying to adjust itself. You like gradually starting to pick up because she said she be hearing good stuff, but then I still tell her some of the negative side. She said that's because the medication trying to adjust itself. She said I'm gonna eventually get to the point where I'm
so
not
that's
gonna.
What I thought. So I should probably talk to you more.
Well, I told her I'm gradually getting better because I used to kind of get on like my boss and them every day until you told me like you need to stop that or something. You said you corrected it in some kind of way. You have your ways when you say you want something stopped or else, when you say or else stuff, it'll stop. It'll slowly
Because
start.
in my brain, when I get really frustrated about stuff, I don't know what else to do with it.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like it's gotta stop. Like I'm forced to do some sort of action.
But it's just like I be enjoying my sessions with her now. She said I don't want you to stop.
That's good because you wanted to fire her once.
I remember that. But you know, like you started that because you had told me, yeah, I know, but that's when I started working with this job.
Yeah, I think you just said you was renting. You felt like you wasn't getting no better and you was just spending money.
Yeah. But you had told me to go ahead and get back with her, and then you told me most stuff to start saying to her, and that's when it started getting better. Because I didn't know how to thoroughly explain my situation to her.
That's why I told you start like writing down stuff like that. Get you a little book, say therapy. Start writing down topics throughout the week that you want to discuss. And then
that's why
the day before, the day of, you can cross off stuff that you feel like isn't go. Because you only got so much time with it. You gotta let it respond.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like every time a woman say something, I need to acknowledge it and do it. She ain't really say quit the job. She was just like, if it continues to keep getting you like this, then probably consider something else. But she said it don't really sound like the job is getting worse because you still cleaning. They not really asking you to do nothing out of your range, but like the traveling. But she said you still doing everything that you tell me you do on the job, which is cleaning. I was like, yeah, you right, but it's just the driving. So women give good advice too, but like black men act so weird, man. I don't know what's going on with the black men all the time.
Okay, now you're kind of like the opposite of how I get on women. Sometimes I feel like you're not female identified in the way that you're feminine.
Yeah.
But you do carry a lot of weight with what women say versus men. Sometimes I see you get out of men a lot.
Because, Mr. Eric, I was raised around them, though. They do, but they always getting on black women. Then they don't want to be with them, talking about going overseas, wasting money. They hear about dudes get killed when they go over there, but they still want to do it. Regardless if they got this passport, bro, stuff, that's to me, is such a waste of time and money. Like, it really is.
The only reason why I take up for black women in those situations is because I don't like to see us being publicly humiliated. However, some of those men have a point. I do encounter the black women that seem like they always have a chip on their toe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or they got those super weird eyelashes and super long hair. Like that's
But Mr. Eric, it's like, yeah, I see what you're saying, but it's like I also see that men are a little bit excessive. Like men are very excessive too in a bad way. It's just that red pill got so many voices out there that it's hard for other people to tell, but I know. I seen it a lot when I was growing up, so I know. I seen men be real devious.
God has blessed men with the ability to use their hands more so than women. We're picking up because I see a lot of women.
Yeah, you know what? When I had
construction and
you know when I had went to golf for it, there was a woman working on the freaking garbage truck with the man, a black woman.
But still, I don't think we'll ever get to the point of man.
Well, yeah, but you know, like y'all got the word in y'all makeup, woman. So I mean, y'all still literally a part of us.
I look at, men typically, when you need something, 9 times out of 10, you call a man to get it done. Men get things done. Look at me how I had to call my dad. I couldn't call my mom and say, Mom, I need help with this sheetrock situation. So whenever you need stuff done, you call men. Men typically have that knowledge.
But it's gonna be a time where women gonna have it. Y'all like slowly absorbing everything.
Well, women just started technically getting in the workforce.
So it's only gonna continue to
60s,
just become.
70s, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, now grandmas were working, but what they were doing domestic labor. They were just working in homes, white folks' homes.
Yeah.
They didn't have a chance to go be secretaries and nurses and teachers. That wasn't a thing for them.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, they had so many kids, they didn't have time for a full-time job.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of messed up because they had to go clean up for white folks and then come home and clean up for their,
I know.
So
that's basically how my grandma was. She told me how she
never did that. She was just a hustler.
She told me how she used to go over off of Dolphin Street and do that. Like for white folks.
And my grandma didn't do it, but my mom kind of made it seem like maybe my grandma dealt with a lot of depression when she was a child, so.
Oh, for real?
And my granddad made good money for back then, so she was just really a stay-at-home wife. Yeah, neither one of my grandmas were forced to work. My grandma didn't get a full-time job until after her kids became adults. And that's when she worked at Murphy as a cafeteria lady because she enjoyed cooking. She worked in the cafeteria and she retired from there.
That's weird.
I never would have taken her for depression though.
Who?
My grandma Jenny. Like I never really saw. I just looked
She was?
My mom said she used to suffer with it bad at times. It wasn't all the time, but maybe that's why she smoked so much.
Oh, for real?
And drinking. Maybe that was her coping mechanism. She was always funny to me. Like it was like that dry comedy. Like dry comedy.
Oh, really?
I still remember when Edna. Lord, please forgive me, because I do not want to lose my mind like Edna did when she went through menopause. How my Aunt Edna lost her mind temporarily.
Yeah.
She went back to a little girl stage.
Oh, for real?
She did. And she came in the room and she told my grandma. I wanted to come. I said, Mama, I got to see this. She said she done really went back to a little girl. So I went over there, me and the kids did. Number one, she was playing with the kids. This is my aunt now. She's already like in her 50s at this point. She was playing with her, or close to 50. She was playing with the kids.
Your kids?
Yes, they were little.
Oh, okay.
Because Victoria had to be less than 4 when my grandma passed.
For real?
Michael was a year older than her.
Oh man,
so, yeah,
that's just begging to be climbed. Imagine the view.
Like playmates. So when she told my grandma was up there smoking her cigarette. And
she was smoking in front of the kids?
I believe so. When she smoked in front of me, she used to tell me to go start it up for her.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
My mama said, you should have said that at her funeral, so Ben would have said, doggone it, that's what she She like
For real? She tried to get you to be messy?
Yeah, it wouldn't have been funny if they would have asked you, like, what's your memory of your grandma? And you said, I used to like to start her cigarettes up for her.
Really?
Doggone it. Erica didn't have to say that. That's her memory of her grandmama smoking. Smoking and tearing off her just ain't know the drug sticker.
It seems like even though you say that about your grandma, her kids are very disciplined as older people, though.
Yeah, I mean, Uncle Ben.
I don't think Uncle Ben do no alcohol and no cigarettes.
They still not talking to Uncle Ben for something that happened probably close to 2 decades ago.
For real?
I don't know if he had his moments. Now, I thought I seen them take pictures together at one point, but maybe that's been a long time ago. He's still mad about him getting committed.
Oh, for real?
He's mad he's right. If something like that ever has to happen, you might as well get over it. Like when you talk to him crazy, like he ever failed.
That's weird. Like, how do you hold a grudge that long? And that's your brother. For the family anyway. Jerry funny too.
Yeah, Jerry's very funny. Very funny. Uncle Ben is not funny. He just says wild stuff. I think my mom kind of gets a kick out of him.
Oh, for real?
He said he ain't got no time to
Really?
He's always serious. Probably except for when it comes to sports.
Yeah.
That was Brady's foot.
That's something else that you know somebody named Foots, because they call a guy on the football team when I was at WVU Foots. He looked normal.
He was light skinned?
Nah, he wasn't light skinned. He was pretty much like just a shade darker than light skin, though. Almost close.
Sometimes when I leave those burgers on low, I notice that it's still cooked. Like it sucks too much moisture out.
Yeah, it say melting. That's why it's still like doing something to it.
Red beans, they're fine, but they're too dry.
Yeah, it just sucked them in it.
Alright, I'm done eating for the night. 3:30, I'm done. I'm good. Did you know in the Old Testament there was a guy who was picking up sticks during the Sabbath?
It was?
And God told Moses to kill him.
For real?
For disrespecting the Sabbath, for working on
Oh, huh. Well, you know, I heard before Hurricane Andrew happened, they really wasn't working like in the world, like I guess in the U.S. But they said ever since that hurricane happened, people just started. Wasn't it back before you born, around the time you born, or Frederick or something like that? Yeah, Frederick. Yeah.
Stores used to be closed on Sundays.
Yeah, that's yep. So I guess.
But I think like when you look at gas stations, a lot of those people are Muslim, and I don't think they have a Sabbath, do they? That's kind of like I thought a Jewish Christian concept.
Oh, for real.
I mean, they have other stuff. They have Ramadan and. Friday is their day of rest. They have
For real?
Rest. I feel like Muslims be open every day. Because I remember back in the day, like not wanting to work on Sundays.
Oh, for real?
When I was younger, there used to be this Muslim guy I used to switch with. He used to get my day, so that's extra money.
Oh, for real? So you had somebody compromise with you?
They weren't you're like a cute 19, 18-year-old. Pretty much get it.
See, that's the benefits of being an attractive female.
Sure, I'm sure you have had attractive privilege too throughout your life.
Well, I get called, yeah, I take that as a compliment.
You are not ready. Return when the time is right.
So I downloaded this app called ShipSmart that they talked about on TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in this, but you go to Circle K as merchandisers. They pay $11 an hour. You work 4 hours. You literally sign up like now.
Really?
And you start working.
Really?
Bring
Hmm.
Take different ships.
Talking about just working at Circle K?
$98.79. Okay, one is okay. This says cleaner. Let me see.
Oh, I saw something tight when I was at what is it called? Texas Roadhouse today. There was some guys working this.
You have merchandiser. 3050 Cottage Hill Road. Isn't that one of your locations?
Yep, it is.
3500 Hollywood Drive.
Yep, that's one. Yep, that is one. Yep. We on a lot of the micro roads.
They said they had remote stuff. Oh, remote survey caller.
PS5 said, hey, look, I don't need nothing to help me record.
So apparently you choose your start time.
Really? And you can get paid?
Yeah.
Now, what they mean by merchandiser?
I guess you put up the stock in the store.
Really? It's freaking interesting. Like, they just making everything out of a job. Now it sound like. That's really tight.
The best thing we have ever done for our group and our marriage was the day my husband said, I became some of the best content you need. I just started working for this company because I saw the job description that I would be able to work on X, Y, and Z. After reviewing the job description, I went onto your guys' company website and saw more positions that you have and thinking that aligns with my personal needs and my beliefs. I also think that these are ready to are passionate here. And I remember asking God if there's a job so I can know that you need to be a little louder. And you said no. Because everything else is around. It's around. But I need you. He's a 10, but he hasn't got a job.
It's like, even though these games are not the same that I be playing, they be having similar names that are the same as other games, like Guardian. This island I'm on is Chronos. That's in God of War. That's something else. Merchandiser, huh? Just get out there and just start working. I ain't lying, boy. This is like one of the most awesome Sonic games I ever played. It's not 2D. The thing about this is like I'm actually doing stuff.
Also, I do make thousands of dollars a month. Thank you for noticing. And let's point out the correlation that only people who broke as fuck think like that. The stuff you have in your house, the leadership looks at, you don't know the correlation to how much money. Also, I'm at my parents' house. In my room, at my parents' house, I'm sitting there about reading. So when I say now, I'm just sitting there generally, when I say it, or person says, lacking in empathy, just not caring if they hurt somebody, like exclude others or exploit their sexuality. It does not come with that little tree that you see there. That's so separated, obviously. But you get a table and 2 chairs for $34. Link in my bio. The top left of the screen has my picture. You see that picture on the top of the screen? Click on it, and then my picture will appear. If you do videos, you need this fucking link. This fucking link on it. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. And shout out to Amazon Prime because I literally
Because I owe Con $745.
What's coming, man? Oh, for real?
I'm hoping it's the state of Alabama because I can work with that.
For real?
Yeah,
It's kind of hard to say what it is, huh?
I got 3 collections now.
Yeah. You say you are?
Yeah, this Credit Karma got one of my. Okay, your Credit Karma store is not your real store, but it's similar to your real store.
Yeah.
You got me like at a 658 in one of my stores. Wow.
Really?
Because I got plus 89 points last month. I didn't do nothing last month. I mean, besides paying my regular little bills I got. I really don't like renting to couples because it seems like there's always issues, like if the man leaves.
Yeah.
Like she don't know how to pay bills.
Yep. I know what you're saying.
Because I know, or vice versa. I know Darlene, she had to kick her tenant out.
Yeah.
She said as long as he was with the woman that he initially rented the house to, he paid every month on time.
Oh,
She
really?
found out he was cheating,
Stop.
and she left.
Oh, really?
And he was like a seaman or something, so he was making pretty good money. And he moved a younger woman in with there because she got her pregnant.
Really? Why his wife stayed there?
The wife left.
Oh, left.
Yeah, they
Okay.
basically broke up. I don't know if they were married or if they were, whatever. I think they were married. So, yeah, she left. And then all of a sudden, he didn't have money to pay the bills no more.
Really? Even though he had that good job?
She said that he wound up, something happened with his eye, and he wound up having to have surgery. She was understanding that. But she said even before that, he was like, wasn't paying on time. It was always making excuses.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but after the eye surgery, when she went back to work, he still wasn't paying.
Oh.
She even told him, like, okay, well, we can't afford to pay, hey, I'll just let you leave, but,
Yeah.
he wouldn't leave. They had to literally kick him out.
Oh,
they
for
left,
real?
like, before the sheriff.
Oh. So he became a nuisance and they had to get rid of him.
Yeah, I went to court with him.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Yeah, Paul Bond, he found his best to stay in that house.
Oh, he was?
He was.
Three steps to find your best angles for pictures. Get a Pivo pod. Go to Pivo.
If y'all ever see me in a headband wig, well, the Lord does know how to get our attention.
Tropical storm, like,
If you're new to Redeem My People,
Come on out there now.
my name is Simple. I'm a believer and I've been following after the Lord all my life. I've also received dreams and visions throughout my entire life. I've had multiple dreams about the southeast portion of the United States, one of which was on October 29th, 2020. In this dream, all over the television, they were talking about a storm that was going to cover the southeast portion of the United States. All over the television was something that looked a lot like this. And for those of you who haven't seen my other video in my Dreams and Visions playlist,
is this real?
in 2017.
Let me Google this. Nicole forecast to strike Florida as a hurricane tonight. Sir, why didn't you tell me about this?
I didn't know that.
Don't look like it's gonna hit us. This is where it's predicted to go.
I didn't know that.
She didn't tell me. She know keep up. Hey, Mama, you didn't tell me a hurricane was about to hit. Hurricane Nicole probably hitting Florida tonight. It's not gonna hit us, but it don't look like it's just going up the coast. You mean the name? Is that what you mean because of the name Nicole? You knew the train was gonna be. Well, they had a Hurricane Erica one time. Probably be back tomorrow, Mama. But in the meantime, I'll stop by tomorrow unless you got an appointment or something. You got like a little cold or something? Yeah. Not too Alright, well, I'll be open sometime tomorrow morning. Okay. Now, no, she probably is. But, you know, the Astros won the, what did they win? Some type of, what did they win? The World Ball?
Yeah, the World Series.
The World Series.
Baseball.
So she went to work Monday, but they turned around and told her to go back home because there's probably going to be too many parades and things going on around here. I didn't know she would have had to go to work this week. Well, she said she bought her a couch. It's supposed to be delivered sometime. Yeah, it'll be delivered sometime next month. She still talks to a couple of her friends from high school. So they might want to come visit. Got a big bag. Small. Yeah, Victoria, she keeps her money. She kept her room for the most part organized. She was here, her closet. Okay, well, I'll see you tomorrow. I made some red, I just made them little red beans and rice with that kielbasa side. I can look at this today. Because you know that the red beans and rice already have seeds. You don't want to put too much salt. I just figured it's a vegetable. Okay, I see that.
Because the thing is, if people like to talk about it, the girls top their balloon. If they want to reject the guy.
Single man, reveal yourself.
I do think girls nowadays are.
What you about to say about the girls today?
Introduce yourself to the ladies. Yeah, man, so
They're a little bit too overly confident in their looks. I feel like I'm realistic.
Realistic.
Like I know I'm definitely not ugly, but I don't think I'm like the most. I'm not gonna have an attitude like I'm the best looking woman ever either.
That's what they be having.
To me, and some of the clothing that they're wearing, I'm very conscious of like robes. And
Oh yeah, they don't care, do it.
Yeah, they be. It's not. It's not a good fit for their body type. Like to me, they don't know how to dress for their body type. They
I
dress
got you.
like they shaped up like Kim Kardashian, and they're not.
Oh, that's what they be trying to do?
To me, that's what they be trying to do. Or like, you don't understand. I guess.
So you saying they not very self-conscious?
Yeah, like we grew up in that era where, yeah, of course, bigger women are starting to be more acceptable. I still remember an era where big women were not acceptable.
I remember that too.
So, you know, for them to all of a sudden act like they're all that, that's kind of weird. That's all I'm saying.
I got you.
Okay, like how people like to hear New Orleans people talk because they say stuff like baby.
Yeah.
Let me hear you say it, because I feel like it should be natural for you.
You think it should be natural for me?
Let me hear you say it.
My baby. What you doing, baby? I don't know, Miss Harry.
Sir, why you had to do it like that? Why you had to like? I feel like you did the fake voice with it. Just do your voice with it. Let me hear it.
Baby. What you doing, baby? I'm trying to get you out there, baby. Oh, you talking about like...
You do so. Why you always got... To me, you be trying to take
be extra with my voice?
Yeah. You be saying it like you a character.
But it seems like people like that, though. 100 and some people like it.
I will take 5 minutes.
They watched it.
Go back and look at your video.
They watched it. I'm shocked. I had got a new subscriber.
What you say? Has more people looked at your video since?
Or just like one more. It's like 107.
You live this year?
Oh, you see it?
I see it.
Really? Oh, it's on YouTube right now?
Yep.
Whoa, see how I'm broadcasting and I'm on YouTube? Elgato was like, nah, I don't. The PS5 was like, I don't need that.
Oh, I can hear your voice. Wait a minute, our conversation got picked up.
Wait a minute, you was already on the phone with your mom.
Oh, I can't, I don't hear my conversation.
Oh, I guess because I'm right here by the microphone. Oh, wait a minute, I can cut it on and on. Even that is on. Whoa.
Okay, but see, the reason why nobody's watching is because...
Why?
There's no SEO on here. Like, let me see if I can... No.
Go ahead and do what you can do.
And then, you know, you can't say that it's made for children either. For some reason, I don't think that gets... They don't show that.
Really?
As much, yeah.
Let's see if you can hook it up, Miss Erica, so people can see what I'm doing. But the video gonna be on YouTube when I'm done, ain't it?
It's live right now, yeah.
So when I get done with the live, it's gonna be uploaded?
Yep.
Okay. I've been doing some tight stuff there.
I don't think I can change it while you're on.
Oh, for real?
It says made for kids. You can't do that. It can't say that. I don't know if you put it there or if it automatically put it there.
So what should it say?
Not made for kids.
Really? For people to see it?
No, it's not made for kids. You just don't put an age restriction.
Okay. So what should I do once I'm done with this so I can fix it like it needs to?
Put your hashtags and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, so they can go back and watch the live? Wait a minute, they gonna hear this?
They might hear us.
That is fun there.
All of this thing made for kids. That's why they're not promoting it, because they don't promote made for kids stuff.
Why?
They just don't.
I was talking about even my little video from yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Can it be changed?
Yeah, you can change it.
Change it, Miss Higgins.
I have to do it from the desk. It's easier to do it from the desktop.
Oh, okay. You can probably do it from my laptop. I ain't using it.
And the guy though, oh, that's your thing.
Yeah, I'm not using it right now because I don't need it for the PS5.
I do see where Express Employment have that you can buy into the franchise for $25,000. That's cool and all, but you gotta have payroll. You gotta have rent for a building. But I'm like, maybe I should look into an employment agency, just like an online one. And something that focuses on remote jobs.
Oh, for real?
I'm just curious. Your videos. Edit. Audience. No, nothing. When you go to Breath of the Wild too,
No, because they probably thought it was the real thing.
what?
Nah, that wasn't no part to it game. I just called it that. And people like balling into it.
Clickbait.
I clickbaited them. They thought that was the real game. They was like, wait a minute, is this guy really out the game? Clickbait.
See, Disney is hiring remote data entry up to $23 per hour.
What? That say data entry, so that means Excel, right?
That's necessary. That means they just need somebody to be able to type quick.
So I'm saying you got me set up where they can see this.
Well, it's updating now.
Oh, okay.
So it might take a little while. Let's see.
Eggman tech. It seems abandoned, though. Still, I better keep on my toes.
real?
Not me.
Really?
I'm in the actual thing, so I'm not doing it.
Oh, people viewing it? Actually doing some pretty interesting stuff. So. I'm just here to hook at her main channel, Lord. Trying to get them views, Miss Ann. What you talking about? What's up? He home?
I feel be happy to see no chicken.
Yeah, be happy to see no chicken.
I guess I get really pissed off. You know, the post I just did about that woman being dumped at the airport, but she was just eating and minding her own business. Someone probably changed her. Being trusted on the video and how to love the shit.
So I'm so confused as to why everybody is is the square part. So 17 minus 16. Let me tell you why it's profound. Let me tell you why.
That's that American Express movie.
She made fun of the way I was brought up. Yeah. The biggest revelation it's mostly because of Lisa. She didn't want to screw over her roommates when they found out together.
Oh, I got it. I don't know how. I be feeling like God's grace be playing with me in this game.
But anything that happened after the show is no one's business. Gifford was also invited to the reunion. The biggest revelation. So yesterday while I was we're not ready. We don't have the opportunity. We're capable. Finish this week's show. Just one step right. We're not ready.
A lot of technical too.
Really?
Tesla laid off a lot of people.
Really?
Twitter laid off. No, Meta. It's Facebook. Facebook
Really?
laid off a lot of guys.
Why? I know lots of people like watching
Tesla,
it.
Twitter.
Ooh. gave the crowd something exciting to see just now. Ooh. I'll be the Asura. Whatever that means. See, I told him this area people like new stuff. Damn, this area took me off of children only.
Hang on. Maybe messing with the ruins will fix things. Who's only half here.
I feel fine, but that energy that was holding me prisoner went into you.
I've been infused with weird zappy stuff before. Besides, I feel like it gave me some kind of boost.
Well, in that case, we need to get moving. If I was trapped, I'm sure Tails was too.
Good call. I'll scout around and find you later. Deal?
Deal. Be careful.
Careful? Where's the fun in that?
What?
You are the key. Be empowered with this technique.
Guess that's one of the Titans keeping Amy trapped.
You leave immediately.
Where'd you come from? Are you trapped too?
Do not approach the Titan.
Sorry, kids, but I've got a job to do.
If we are fortunate, it will destroy you.
Okay. I'm not taking that thing down the traditional way. I'm gonna need the Chaos Emeralds. And maybe a little bit of luck.
Struggling to a snack. It's like a turtle cheese.
I saw that. You want it? Oh.
I tasted it because I was curious.
Talking about the cheesecake? So I'm gonna try to keep taking that green tea you got in there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to keep taking that green tea you got in there. I've been taking it so far. Since you say it has lots of benefits.
Make it rich and add. Sorry, that might be the verse you need to start meditating.
Make me rich and add no sorrow with it, huh?
Proverbs 10:22.
Mm-hmm. You can send that to my phone, man.
The blessing of the Lord makes rich, and he adds no sorrow with it.
That's good, yeah. So I don't be a depressed rich person. That's how I take it.
118:24. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we shall rejoice and be glad in it.
That's what's up.
Isn't it? This is the day.
Look at you know the song.
I feel like you sung that in the choir, didn't you?
I don't know. I don't think so.
You know the song. This is a guy who be up early in the morning praying. He do the reflections with his voice when he preaches.
Really?
You don't turn on your little pastor. You don't say up here.
I was talking about C. Edwards.
You want to hear something. So he can say, can I tell you something?
He about to get ready to tell us. There you go, Miss Erica.
Get some views.
I bet he do.
Yo, Amy. Who's your friend?
Well, God is asking you for that. He got something you can put behind his back ready to release it. This is why I tell people all the time, anytime you give something to God, you're literally making a divine exchange. Because every time you sow, every time you tithe, here it is in your years of life. He's opening doors for your business. He's healing your children. He's giving your children scholarships. Every time you give something to God, he's giving something right back.
You got all that.
That's why you can't beat God giving no matter how
I
hard
feel
you
like
try.
the dimension I'm in is
Every
translating for
single
me.
time you release something to God,
Strange,
he's
but
literally
feels
giving
natural.
something right back to you.
You always had a knack for weird insights. Who am I to argue?
He's giving you peace. Every time you tithe, sowing,
We'll
every time
reunite
you
you with
listen
your
to me,
lost
because
love.
there are things that you don't even realize that you
I
need.
would think
Some
we've
of you
got more
need healing
pressing
from
issues,
cancer.
but again, who
Some
am
of
I to
you need
argue?
healing from diabetes. Some of you need stress to leave. Some of you need joy. Some of you need peace. And can I tell you something? Every time you sow, when the soil is fertile, and it's a ministry that sees
And we gotta get our $18.88 together.
We'll have to get it together, Miss Erica.
because you're making it possible so that souls can make it into heaven. So because you're giving to God, making it possible so that the souls can be ministered to, the homeless can be fed, and lives can get changed and make it heaven. God is in return giving you things that you couldn't even go to the store and buy. He's giving you things that medication can't give. Some of you been praying for a spouse and don't even realize your obedience is about to cause him to come to you. The man that your heart desires, the man of your dreams, a man that will push you focused on God, that ain't coming to take up your resource, but somebody that's going to love you for the woman of God that you are. You don't even realize it. Can I tell you something? Some of you that are on here, God is about to give you the desires of your heart.
Mm-hmm.
He's about to
I
give
think
you
Pastor
the
Yale would
desires
probably
of
want
your
to be
heart.
married.
For real?
You know he used to be gay.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he used to be gay.
He said that?
Mm-hmm. So remember, he's been celibate for a decade now. So maybe, you know how women are. Women are not really open to wanting to be with men that have that type of past. So then he chooses not to continue in the homosexual lifestyle. So what I have found is a lot of these pastors, and especially the ones that, I ain't gonna say pastors, especially seem like the ones that sing, for some reason homosexuality is strong in that.
Really?
It's weird. Yeah, I pick it up all the time. All the time.
Really?
Because I think Satan fights them the hardest. Because there's power in praise. And he knows that. And remember, didn't they say Satan had musical instruments inside him?
Oh, really? Well, you know he used to like music a lot.
Yeah, so maybe that's why like a lot of the men are like afflicted with like sexual demons in the church. Like the choir men.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, we bless you in advance, God, for what you're getting ready to do. If you wonder why I started worshiping, because the followers.
Oh, you can't pick up on like that little feminine in here.
And I know everybody don't come for God.
Well, I didn't even really pay that much attention to
I
it.
can hear it in his voice.
Oh, you can?
Mm-hmm. It's like I can hear Donnie McClurkin's voice. He's married to a woman now, but he said he was molested as a child.
Really?
And he struggled with sexuality for a long time. Because of how I seen this lady right here on yours.
Yeah.
Evelyn Ambrose. Watch how money flows after you read this song for 7 days. But Ambrose, I just read my Ancestry Victoria's tree link.
Yeah.
Ambrose was a last name like 3 generations ago. That was the last name my family had.
Really?
I've never seen that last name before.
Really?
Ambrose?
Ambrose? I don't know no Ambrose.
Then I typed in Erica Ambrose. And this Erica Ambrose is here in Mobile. I have Williams in my family. You know, everybody got Williams.
You are worthy, Jesus. El Shaddai, you're worthy. Elohim, you're worthy. Adonai, you're worthy. El Shaddai, you're worthy. Elohim, you're worthy. Emmanuel, you're worthy, God. Thank you for being with me, man. Thank you for being with me, man. You're And we honor you, God. You're so worthy. You're so worthy, God. You are worthy, Jesus. Let me tell y'all something about worship. But I'll tell you, if you will learn how to worship God, your worship is anointed. Hear me, people of God? It's like, and I'll talk about it on the other day. Think about somebody just taking, you know, the chalkboards in school, how the teacher would scratch the chalkboard to get the class attention. That's what worship sounds like to the devil, to the demons. When you begin to just say, I bless your name, God. I give you glory, God.
So you were born in New Orleans, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not Gretna.
Gretna.
You born in Gretna?
Mm-hmm. I thought that was the same thing.
I mean, there's two different cities.
I bless your name, God. When you begin to just pour out your love on God and anoint those demons, like a teacher, the substitute teacher, scratching the chalkboard.
Hold on. He demonstrated the sound. That was his demonstration. He said, hey, hey, hey. What is it? Oh. Yes, I don't even know how I did it, but I did it. Some Christian people bought the stores from the Arabic men. They bought the stores. So when they bought the store, they put speakers on the outside of the store, like up in the roof area of the store. They put speakers, and they started playing gospel music. Can I tell you, every one of the guys that used to sell drugs, they're living. So it used to be owned by some Arabic men, and the boys would hang out, they would be selling drugs. Literally, some Christians bought the store. They put speakers on the outside, up in the roof part of the store, where you can hear the music all outside the store, and they started playing gospel music. You are worthy of it all. You are worthy of it all. For from you are all things, and to you are all things, because you deserve the glory. Can somebody tell God that this morning? You are worthy of it all, God. Worship literally annoys the enemy. So they put the speakers out there, and all the guys that used to sell drugs outside, they left the store.
We'll keep looking.
If only you recognize the power of worship. So let me finish, okay? So here it is. For those of you that are just coming in, we're in Genesis chapter 22, okay?
That
So it says, I'm going to read, it says, now after these things, God tested the faith and commitment of Abraham. So we recognize that there's some things God is testing us. And he said to him, Abraham,
Let's keep moving.
and he answered,
I want to wrap up our time here ASAP.
God said, take down your son, your only son of promise, whom you love. So now we recognize God wants what you love. And go to the region of Moriah and offer him there as a burnt offering on one of the mountains of which I shall tell you. Now y'all know y'all ain't gonna sacrifice the child that you love. So here it is, we all recognize God wants the thing that you love. Show him that you love. So here it is, verse number 3. We're in Genesis chapter 22, verse 3. Remember, those of you that are watching on TikTok, you can join us on Facebook. The ministry page is Heaven's Impact. That's HEAVENSIMPACT. Make sure that you hit the follow and favorite button. That way will notify you. If you don't click follow and click as favorite, then it will notify you whenever we go live. So it says, so Abraham got up early in the morning, saddled his donkey, and took 2 of his young men with him, and his son Isaac. And he split the wood for the burnt offering. And then he got up and went to the place of which God had told him. On the 3rd day of travel, Abraham looked up and saw the place in the distance. So he saw he was getting closer to the destination where he was getting ready to sacrifice his son. Verse number 5. Abraham said to his servant, settle down and stay here with the donkey.
You read that word, now?
So he had everybody stay back. And just him and his son, who God wanted him to sacrifice for him. So here he says, we're verse number 6. Then Abraham took the wood for the burnt offering. So he took the wood that he would have to burn his son on. All right? Where if you're watching, we're in Genesis chapter 22, verse number 6 now, okay? So it says here, then Abraham took the wood for the burnt offering and laid it on the shoulders of Isaac. His son, and took the fire upon his own head, and the sacrificial knife, and the two of them walked together. So he had the knife, he had the fire, he had everything for him that he was getting ready to use to sacrifice his son because God told him to. All right? So here it is. We bless your name. We honor you. We give us that way. Genesis chapter 22, verse 7. We give you glory, Jesus. We give you honor, God. So he says that Isaac said to Abraham, my father, and he said, here I am, my son. Isaac said, look, the fire and the wood.
Another picture of your dad right here. What's going on?
Whoa, how you finding all them pictures with there? That is hilarious. Where you finding that
From
at?
that ancestry. Somebody had to upload it. This one too?
That's hilarious.
Going on with that?
Looking like regular little boy look. That's hilarious. I bet you wouldn't even remember them pictures.
So here it is, they got to the place. God put his son on, not God, but Abraham put his son on top of the wood. Laid him there, getting ready to sacrifice his son. So I want to pose the question to you. What are you willing to sacrifice for your family? What are you willing to sacrifice for your family? What are you willing to sacrifice to see the hand of God shift things? Because can I tell you something? If you're not sacrificing, somebody else is sacrificing. Somebody else is sacrificing to see your business out. Somebody else is sacrificing to see the enemy of your army sin. You better believe witches and warlocks, they sacrifice every day. They're giving money every day.
Every day.
They are sacrificing things the whole
They sacrificing their life, Sarah. They don't even know that they just getting closer and closer to the gates of hell.
These people are wicked.
Closer and closer.
And they recognize the power of
They're going to be on the right seat of Satan.
Those that go to church that say we love God have not recognized the power of giving and reaping. So here it is. Verse number 10, Genesis chapter 22, verse 10. Abraham reached out his hand and took the knife to kill his son. So Abraham took the knife, get ready to kill his son to sacrifice him for God. Read verse number 11. But the angel of the Lord, somebody say the angel of the Lord. I want everybody to come to that. The angel of the Lord. See, what we do for God, angels fight. Now, when you give money to psychics, tarot cards, witches, demons work on your behalf. And one thing we know about demons, when one demon leaves, it comes back with 7 more even stronger. Now, people, when they go to witches and they give money so that cancer can leave their body, you better believe if you took money to a witch so that cancer can leave, they're going to diabetes, they're going to high blood pressure, they're going to glaucoma, they're going to numbness and teeth.
That is interesting, Miss Sarah, to find all them pictures of my dad like that.
Sacrifice it to a divine foundation. So now demons are about to come and have their place. But guess what? When we sacrifice it to the things of God, the angels of the Lord are released on our behalf. Every time we tithe, every time we sow, every time we give something to God, He released angels on our behalf. Good morning to you. The angel of the Lord is released on our behalf. Can somebody, I want to tell you this, people of God, there are angels that are assigned to each and every one. There are angels that are assigned to each and every one. Angels. You literally have angels. This is why we can't do everything, y'all. We can't go everywhere. You know why? There are angels that are literally standing on guard everywhere we walk. They're there with us. So guess what? If you go in the club, you taking your angels in the club.
Huh?
You're around checking, doing all kinds of stuff. Guess what?
You taking your angels in the club. For real?
And I believe it breaks the heart of God when we're doing things that we know we should be doing. And our angels were right there. Right there watching. Because they're assigned to you. So here it is with verse number 11. But the angel of the Lord called to him from heaven and said, Abraham, Abraham. He answered, Here I am. Father, you can trust me.
And he just jump in there, Miss Erica. I don't even be knowing how I do that.
Whatever you need, God. Because guess what? I don't even know what you're trying to release to me. So me holding back what you're asking for is only delaying what you want to give me. Because I'm being selfish. This is why the Bible says the last days people will be lovers of themselves. Because we'll love our own agenda more than God's agenda. It's yours. It's yours. Whatever you need. Whatever you need, God. It's yours, God. It is yours.
See, I couldn't tell her that I hear a certain pastor my wife be playing and he make me laugh a lot. I couldn't tell my counselor that. I ain't know how she would have took that.
So Abraham, God tested him, told him to sacrifice his son. Just when he was getting ready to do it, the angel of the Lord here said, do not reach out with the knife in your hand against the woman. And do nothing to harm him. For now, I know that you fear God. So you mean to tell me, every time God would ask me for tithe and offering, every time he was asking me to sow, he just wanted to see if I really fear and love him for real. Can somebody come to that? I fear God. Come on,
You again?
if you really mean it,
Submit.
I fear God.
Your reckless actions
fear God
endanger
so
the
much and I
world.
reverence him.
Care to explain how saving my friends is a bad thing?
You are an enemy combatant.
So
I will
when people
not
say,
share
I
data
don't
with
need
you.
nothing from you,
What
those
is
times
wrong
so
with
much
you?
more like enemies.
Sonic
Don't
will
you
never
need
endanger
everything.
anyone.
Release something, God.
He's
You
giving
will
you
not
the hope
have
as
what I'm
Coco
saying.
reunites with their one true love.
Let me tell you, witches know the power of
An
soul.
emotional status too vague and varied in its
And they
definition.
literally, what they'll try to do, because they'll say, no, don't give.
You are both too ignorant to be
I don't need
helped.
nothing from you. And you know why they do that? Because they know if you start giving, you're going to stop what we're trying to do.
What was that
And then you're going to begin to
Aside from being a pain,
gonna hit your life. Then
no
your
clue.
health going to get restored. Then doors going to open up for you. And we don't need that. That's how the witches feel. It's the wicked people in this world. Why do you think witches use the Bible to make their curses? Because there are things, there are laws in the word that can't help you. Give and it shall be given unto you. Whatsoever you sow, that shall you also reap. Those who sow sparingly reap sparingly. Those who sow bountifully, meaning the greater the sacrifice, the power for the faster manifest in the world. And witches know because they literally use the Bible for the curses. So, thank you for those verses.
People be playing with their soul.
But listen, verse number 12. It says, the Lord said, do not reach out with the knife in your hand against the woman. And do nothing to harm him. For now I know that you fear God. So all the while, God is going to test us. That's why he let you protect us to everything that you do. That's why he let you see. That's why he told you he wanted to see just if you really fear him. And I want you to. But I'm going to tell you this. So
I heard that before. I remember when Joyce Meyer said that.
So they got my uncle little boy like one of these little pictures when he was a little boy.
Boy, they look just like him too, boy. That's him. You see it. Look at him knowing. Go ahead. You can't get past the CEF with Miss Erica. You can't get them. Ain't no woman in the church can say they slept with him. None of that. You hear him, Miss Erica? You know we right. He's not about to do that. Because she always got a lot of stuff to talk about, Miss Erica. How old you think he is?
I'm guessing he in his 30s.
He has a lot of stuff to.
I'm scared to ask him his age because you know he don't think he's gonna try and do witchcraft on him.
Oh, here we go again. Go sign.
He's either 37 or 41.
For real? Ooh, I got an A.
Good job, son.
Get your man finally got something good for the fans. My Aunt Mary love that dude. I think she loves some singing black man. That That is so funny how you done find all them pictures of my dad like that.
We give you glory, Jesus. We bless your name, God. We bless your name, God. Father, you're worthy.
I appear to be in a digital dimension. I've employed similar constructs in my own systems, but this is markedly more advanced. Note to self, don't admit that to anyone. The amount of data stored here defies quantification.
We bless your name, God. We bless your name.
It won't stop me from trying.
We bless your name, God. You're amazing, God. You're amazing, God. You're amazing, God. You're amazing, God. And we give you glory, Jesus. We give you glory, Jesus. You're so worthy, God. So in Genesis chapter 22, verse 14. So Abraham named that place, the Lord will provide. And it is said to this day, on the mountain of the Lord, it is said to this day, on the mountain of the Lord, it will be seen and provided. The angel of the Lord called to Abraham from heaven a second time and said, by myself, on the basis of who I am, I have sworn an oath, declares the Lord, that since you have done this thing and have not withheld